people. This is Destiny, guys. You already know. I am back. This morning I did a video, a part one, matter of fact. No one seek the highest things if he or she believes that there is no truth. I'm back with part two. I have my notes, so I will be reading from my notes. How's your day going? This is still Saturday, and I want to get started. So, if this is the first time you come upon my channel, Destiny Forever Walks, hey guys, ladies, I invite you to come on in. You are totally, absolutely welcome to sit with me and watch my videos with me. And I tell you, my people, you're going to learn a lot here from this channel on how to become your higher self, how to be your beat me self, how to become the best version of who the Creator God has created for you to be, how to be empowered, how to be enlightened, how to speak positively in your life every single day. You got to learn so much. How to eat a healthy and wholesome diet. All kinds of good stuff here with Destiny. Matter of fact, you're over here on my channel, just check out my About page and learn more about who Destiny is. Guys, I think you and I can get along and become a great team together. Guys, I'll share my videos with you and you can share yours with me. I am so excited to hear all that you have to say and all the things that you're doing and teaching in your videos. Let's get started. Okay, I have my notes here. And I'm going to be reading from my notes, and I'm going to be looking down, my people. I got my nose, it's big in front of my face. But this is what the nose is. I'm getting on a more serious side. The topic is, no one seeks the highest things if he believes or if she believes that there is no truth, and this is part two. I'm not going back over on part one because that was just a lot of information, but you need to go and catch up on part one. It's already been uploaded, so you can know exactly where I am going to pick up today, my people. So the last thing I was talking on, I was giving you 8 things that people seek as their highest things, okay? I talked on 4 of them, and so I'm going to pick up the remaining 4. The 4 that I talked on already was happiness, money, freedom, and peace. And now I'm back to complete that in part 2. And the last 4 of that is joy, balance, fulfillment, and confidence. Okay, so my people, this is what I was saying. The statement that I made at the beginning was, no one seeks the highest things if he or she believes that there is no truth. And I told you I was going to give you 8 things that people seek as to find their highest things in life. And like I said, I already gave you 4, so we're going to dive right deep on into the last 4, okay? And you see I got my computer. I'm going to be reading from my notes because I don't want you to miss out on this topic, my people. Okay, we did 4, now we're going to start with 5. If you don't know where I am picking up from, you got to go back with part 1 of that video. Was done earlier today. Pick up part 1. No one will seek the highest things if he or she believes there is no truth. Part 1. This is part 2, going deep into it right now. The 5th thing is joy. Joy is also another big challenge for us. So how to find the right role or position for you now that will bring you joy into your life, joy into everything you're doing, and into your work. I observed how the process of stepping up to our highest potential and honoring our best versions while contributing to the world in a meaningful way does indeed pave the way for you to have more joy. So I believe, and also I have lived, that we simply can't feel joy in our lives if the works that we do, it pains us. It's hard. Anytime we having pain, it's hard for us to have a pleasantness in life, enjoyable moments in life, because the pain is so, it's really hurting and excruciating, whatever, okay? But we are not able to effectively separate who we are from what we do. And why we want to, people, I don't know. But people always try to separate themselves. If you're going to try to separate yourself, then you are violating the words of the divine creator, because he said in him that you are complete. So you're complete. That means your whole entire self has to be in one place, togetherness with him. So I don't know why people try to separate who they are from what they do. I don't understand that. So when you're stuck in a work that you hate, or with people that you don't respect, or even supporting outcomes that feel wrong to you, then your life as a whole can't help but be joyless. I mean, you just lose the momentum, the excitement, the joy, and all that. You lose all that. It simply can't feel joy in our lives. I mean, we just totally, absolutely feel like, wow, something is going wrong. So people, when we're stuck in work that you hate, or stuck with people that don't respect you, or not even supporting outcomes that feel wrong to you, then your life as a whole, it just can't help but be joyless. And even if your personal or life, or even your life with your family brings you happiness, it's still not joy. That's not the joy that he talks about, the creator talks about, that joy. Joy comes from the process of becoming one of more of who you already are. And I think that we need to understand that. I'm going to say that again. Joy comes from the process of becoming more of who you already are. So discover that and honor it, people. And you're on your way then to a more joyful and rich life. So that was number 5. We're going with 6. Let's move it, people. 6 is balance. And I don't know, we got away from a balanced life, because now so much with computers, cell phones, so much technology in the world today, that we are constantly trying to multitask. And that is not a good thing. I don't care who told you that lie. That multitasking is the thing to that we have to do. That's a lie. It takes away from doing the things that you need to be doing to your most best possible self. So number 6 is balance. And that's another big challenge. Balance your need and desire for flexibility while making enough money and having the benefits that you want. That brings balance into your life. And so look what I did. I researched work-life balance extensively. I did a very huge research on that, the work-life balance. And I believe that it is doable only under one condition: that you understand clearly what your top priorities are, and you defend and honor those priorities fiercely every minute of the day. And it takes understanding of your non-negotiable, what you won't compromise on, what you won't say yes to, and then living from that knowledge and making the right decisions that align you with your top priorities, people. And if you can't do that, then you cannot create or sustain balance. There's a problem there. And if there's no balance, eventually everything's going to fall from under you, okay? And then number 7, my people, look, 7 is fulfillment. Fulfillment is something that we totally, absolutely need. People constantly run around saying, I got a hole in my heart, because you have separated yourself. You have detached yourself from the divine creator who created you in his likeness and his image, and he blew his breath into you. You are him, he's you. So when you pull yourself away from him and you try to find all other things in life and around the world to fulfill the things that only he can feel, you are not going to have fulfillment that comes from the divine creator. So number 7 is fulfillment. Another big challenge. utilizing your potential in the best possible ways for yourself and for others. Fulfillment can be defined as this: satisfa- satisfaction or happiness as a result of fully developing one's abilities and their character. And people, we simply can't experience fulfillment if we are not living up to what we know that is our highest and our best potential, our highest and greatest version of who the Creator who's created us to be. So I'm gonna ask you this: have you ever settled for something much less than you know what you wanted or deserve? And I know we all have, I admit it, yes, but it hurts, my people. At the end, it comes back at you and it hits you at the place that hurts the most, and it hurts a lot. But to live up to your highest potential, we have to leave our comfort zones, and sometimes we don't want to be pulled away from our comfort zones, the places that we are familiar with, our familiarity places, our places that we know that I'm safe and I got people that's in my corner. We just so scared to leave our comfort zones behind, and perhaps even leave behind the definition that we're crafted of who we think that we are. You're not who you are if you've been defined by other people in this world, by the matrix systems and all program systems. You are not that. No, you are not that. Even perhaps you leave the definition that we've been crafted who we are, even who we think that you are, my people. You're not. You are authentic. You are the thread of the divine creator himself. He wove and knitted you from his own fabric of his being. And the stories that we tell ourselves about what we're capable of, so that we can become the person that we dream to be. You're trying to create your own life and your own fulfillment. Hey, that's not for you. Seek him first, and all the things that you need for your life will be added unto you, my people. So we may also need to leave some people, and we all may need to leave some relationships behind. A lot of times it's best that we do, but we find ourselves so hard to detach ourselves from people and things. Sometimes my people just gotta let go. All those things, even people, they no longer serve you. They're holding you back from reaching your next level in life, your higher, greater self. So we gotta learn to let it go, and let go in love and move on. So we may also need to leave some people. So we may also need to leave some relationships behind. The ones that don't support us. They don't support us to soar higher and to grow because it threatens them. They got a problem with us growing. You don't have the problem unless you allow them to hold you back. So fulfillment is possible when you are filling up your cup, honoring your own potential and not forsaking yourself by putting everyone else in front of you. No, you can't. Like I said, you can't be putting people always in front of you. You always got to be last. Love yourself first. Now I'm going to repeat that again. Fulfillment is possible when you are filling up your cup, honoring your own potential, not forsaking yourself by putting everyone else in front of you. Fulfillment comes when you take bold actions that say yes to the future, yes to the vision of you, even well before it is hatched, even before you even see it, this manifestations didn't work. Hey, you gotta love yourself first. And the last one, my people, is confidence. Number 8, confidence. Another big challenge. Feeling like I have something to offer now rather than feeling constantly as if I'm not ready and need more training. You gotta put on that confidence. The Creator, He's in you. He will never leave you, nor will He forsake you. And I've seen in working with thousands of people, I mean, maybe not been thousands, but I have worked with many people, even professionals. And in my formal therapy, And in the work that I do to help people, to motivate, encourage, and inspire people, I am a motivator. I'm a speaker, and I speak at a lot of events and things like that. My people, I have been helping and trying to help people for many years. But I have seen this working in my profession and in my former jobs that I have done working with people and in corporate work, that we humans only see what's that we only see what is at the tip of our nose. We can't see no farther than that. Okay, I see it too. I see the tip of my nose, as far as you can see. Eyes have not seen, ears has not heard, neither has it entered the heart of man or woman the things that the Creator has prepared for you. We can't see beyond that. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. My people, you got to get beyond seeing at the tip of your nose. You got to see way out past the beyond what you can't see, but you got to see with your mind. So my people, listen to this. When we're in situations that are hurtful, they're demeaning, they are challenging, and they're worse, so bad, so horrible to us, guess what we do? We lose confidence. We get rocked, and then what we do, we stay wrong. We get so programmed with negativity, and what we do, we speak more of it, negativity. We forget who we are and what we are capable of. We forget everything that the Creator said about who we are. We are more than conquerors, people. And we only see the boss in front of us who's yelling at us, or the colleague that is saying that, hey, I'm above you and you're under me, or the family member who's tearing us down and nagging us, and all those friends that bicker at us all day long, chipping at us with horrible words and things. That's all that we can see in front of us. Get beyond that, my people. You got to have confidence. I am bolder. I am stronger. I am bigger than this. Even the God that I'm serving, He's far bigger than everything in my life. Sadly, people, many millions of people, or many of us around this world, have been raised and culturally and societally trained in ways that degrade our sense of self-confidence. And we're often taught that it's not advisable to think for ourselves. And we shouldn't follow our own path if it conflicts with the values of our tribe. See, people didn't want us to grow. They didn't want us to go into the direction of the divine Creator. So they got to tell us this is what we need to do and that. And we're listening to them. People, please get above that. Get beyond all of that. You know that He said, I have a plan and have a path for you. We know that. So in short, people, we have to move beyond that. In short, we are taught not to believe that we can govern our own lives well enough if we don't listen to the authority figures, but they have misled us. They have taken us down wrong paths. They have programmed us to be things that will cause us to fail, to not to like ourselves, to cause us to want to commit suicide, to hurt ourselves, to make us feel bad, like we are degrading or not worthy of anything. These people have plans and purpose to demeanor you in your life. These people that we looked up to, family members, authority figures, teachers, pastors, and leaders, and of the communities and others that are around us. My people, parental and societal training that keeps us stuck living someone else's life is extremely damaging and severely limits our potential and our happiness. So confidence is what we need. We need the confidence of the divine Creator. Confidence comes from acknowledging our own magnificence, not shying away from it, knowing that, hey, I am confident because He's in me. I know my Redeemer lives. I know He lives in me. I know that He has my back. And my people, listen to this. The reality is that it's a tough world out there with many challenges, and we're simply not prepared to face it. We're coward. We're running. Everything somebody tell us that is horrible, we believe in it, and we'll start putting it on ourselves, and then we start living in it, and we become more of it, all the negativity. But throughout those challenges, people, There are countless ways we can remain true to ourselves, leverage our gifts, and foster our self esteem and passions for life and for our work. And we can continue to build our confidence and our happiness and our fulfillment despite all of the challenges that comes after us each day. For that, we need an abundance of self-love and also support from others who don't want to tell us what to do, but instead they want to help us to follow our own internal value systems and our beliefs. They want to support us. That's who we need to connect with. And we need to believe in ourselves first, foremost than anything else. Believe in ourselves without fail. Despite the evidence around us that says that we are not ready, that we are not ready to soar in creating what we long to. Baby, call them out as a liar. Go and take that quantum leap of faith because you know the truth lies on the other side of that. No one seeks the highest things if he or she believes that there is no truth. You know that there is some truth at the end of that spectrum. Baby, prove them wrong. Go for it. Leap across them. Let them see. Hey, you know that you are going in the path and direction that the Creator is calling you. That's the truth because you shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. The final thing I want to say, the key point is that if everything you're searching for remains outside of you, my people, then you always were going to be chasing lies, control factors, all these things that has no purpose for you. We want to feel free, my people. We want to feel so free, but yet we are so scared to muster the courage to do what is necessary to become free. He that the Son set free is free indeed. You shall know the truth, and this truth shall make you free. If you know that your truth is on the other side, at the other end of that, then you better keep moving. Regardless of what people are saying and trying to hold you back, you better cut them strings quickly, fast, and in a hurry. You better jump, take one leap of faith like you ain't never taken in your life without looking back, because no one seeks the highest things if he or she believes that there is no truth. It is the truth that will make you free, my people. And I'm out of here. I'm going to see you guys at the next video. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for listening to my videos. Thank you for the comments. I don't know, just thank you for all the comments. Even when some comments may not have this greatest potential or intent to serve me in a nice, wonderful, wholesome way, I still appreciate you and love you. I'm going to see you guys at the next video. Namaste. This is your girl, Destiny. Hey, hook me up with me on my YouTube channel. I'm going to see you at the next video. I'm going to see you at the next video. Destiny is here. She's going away to get more information to bring you away. I will see you at the next video. Please watch part 1 of that video, my people, and then come up to part 2. That's the conclusion to that message, okay? Go back, watch part 1, part 2. Namaste. Love you out there.